Hey, it's Mitchell, and Sony Alpha Rumors has more or less confirmed that we're going to be getting a Pro APS-C body from Sony. So I wanted to make a video talking about the specs or the things that I would like to see out of this APS-C professional body from Sony. And I'd like to talk a little bit about how this professional body might differ from a successor to the A6500. If you're new to my channel, I make videos about tech, cell phones, tablets, laptops, the gear I use to create digital content, be it photo, video, lenses, things along that nature. If you know someone who could benefit from what I'm talking about, go ahead and share the video with them. It really helps my channel out. The first thing I want to see out of the Sony professional mirrorless body is 4K 60 10-bit internal. I'd like to see hybrid log gamma. I'd like to see the AF system from the A7 III. I know that Sony will probably take the AF system from the A7 III and use that in the A6500 competitor. So seeing that upgraded autofocus system from the A7 III would be a good way to delineate it from the lesser model. Weather sealing equal to that of the Sony A9. There's a lot of people that think that the upcoming mirrorless camera from Sony is going to be a mini APS-C A9. I don't know if Sony would go that far, but they really have a lot of pressure on them since Fujifilm released the X-T3. Dual SD cards. I think this is another way that Sony could delineate their professional APS-C camera from the A6500 competitor by giving it dual SD cards. A9 battery, that's kind of a given at this point. If Sony is going to make a more serious mirrorless camera, they're going to be using that larger capacity battery. USB Type-C, this is something that we see on other Sony cameras, and I think that USB Type-C, maybe even for external recording, might be a really cool option that we get from Sony. But being that this is kind of a wish list, I hope Sony just throws everything in this camera. Now to really quick talk about how it might differ from the A6500 successor. I could see the A6500 successor having 8-bit 4K 60 as opposed to 10-bit 4K 60, or maybe doing 10-bit external. No hybrid log gamma, one SD card, the autofocus system from the A7 III, the older Sony battery that we currently have in the A6500, and the smaller rangefinder style body with the viewfinder off to the left of the back of the camera. These are all things that I think Sony might do to delineate these two product lines. Is there something that I missed in regards to a wish list? What are you hoping to see on Sony's first professional full-frame APS-C camera? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you liked the video, go ahead, give the video a like. If you loved it, think about subscribing. And if you hated the video, tell me why, and go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below what I could do to change it. If you're curious about what life is like in Southeast Asia or what it's like living in Vietnam, go ahead and click up here. And that's my other YouTube channel where I talk about living abroad and travel. Peace.